4 things never to ask your woman. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Most times, you ask women these things. That is the reason why they really treat you badly, or that is the reason why they take authority in your relationships. These questions might come to you as normal, but to a woman, it is not. The number one question you should never ask, or number one thing you should never ask a woman is, why won't she talk to you? If a woman is getting angry and she lock you off and she has not been calling you, she has not been testing you, you calling her to ask her, why won't she talk to you? It makes you be in a risk of sounding very desperate to her and very clingy. And if a woman foresee that you're desperate and you're clingy, it makes her to really want to take advantage of you. She will want to repeat those things because she knows it is getting at you. One thing you will understand that if a woman perceived that she have an upper hand in a relationship than you have the lower hand, she have the upper hand, she will want to take control. She will be manipulative. She knows the things she will do to get at you and to get what she wants. But if you make her understand that if you want, instead of these questions, ask her that, oh, how are you? Fine. You've been quiet all this while. Hope you're cool. Hope you're okay. Instead of coming with, why won't you talk to me? If for a woman, you're sounding desperate and clingy. Then the second thing you should never ever ask your woman is, can I don't want to use because of community guidelines. I know most of you, all of you understood what I said, what I meant. If you want to with your woman, it's best you don't ask her this question. If you ask her, can I do it with you? It makes her to see, or you be in the risk of losing or sacrificing your masculine frame for her. She begin to see you as somebody that can't really lead her in that relationship. So if you want to do it, if you're doubting if she will really agree for you to do it, the best way to do it is touch her neck. A woman's neck is a very sensitive part of her body. So you touch her neck, gently move her hair if she's wearing hair. If she's not wearing hair, gently touch her hair. If she allows it, it means she will allow it instead of asking her that question. But if she push you away, it means she really do not want it. Next time, you can still try it. But do not ask her, why are you not doing it with me? If you ask her, you will stand the risk of really losing your masculine frame in front of her. She will not see you as that real man that you are. So most of you make these very mistakes with your women. There are things you don't ask a woman. The way you see it is not the same way she is saying it. Then the third thing you should never ask your woman is, I don't know. What do you want to do? She asked you a question. You now told her you don't know. You now start asking her, what does she want to do? Now, when a woman asks you a question, she knows she wants to trust her instinct that you will help her because she really look up to you. A woman cannot really be with you if she knows she can't look up to you. You must be that man she's willing to look up to before she can be submissive. This is one thing most of you should know. For you to make your woman submissive, she must be able to look up to you. So how does she look up to you? It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with money. If she look up to you, she will always bring most of her problems to you. She will always come to you when she needs an advice, when she needs to do something. So you telling her you don't know, and you start asking her, what does she not want to do? It makes you lose that your leadership role to her. She sees you as somebody who do not have opinion, who really do not know what to do in a situation. Your woman will want each time she comes to you that she came with something, you're willing to give her an advice. You will help her get her out of that situation. But if you tell her outrightly that you don't know, you lose that respect in her eyes. She begins to see herself that she makes better judgment and better decisions than you. Now, when a woman asks you something you have no clue about, the best thing you do is, maybe she asks you that, oh, I want to use this hair. You say, oh, I don't know. You tell her that, oh, you have so many hairs. Can you see if you can make, you give her options to choose. Don't tell her outrightly that you don't want. Okay, this one will be fine, this one will be fine. What do you think? You get that? You say, this one is okay, this one is okay. What do you think? Never give her that clue that you don't have idea of what she's saying. That is why most times you see a woman will want to override you because she feels she knows better than you. That's because you use such statement. You've asked her such question, or you've answered her that way. When she asks you questions like that, you often make her make those decisions. Never make her make those decisions. If you must not know everything, but if you don't know what she says, give her options to choose. Then ask her what does she think. She will still come up with what she wants or what she thinks, and she will now feel the decision came from you and not her. Did you get it now? Then the fourth thing you should never ever say to your woman is, if you know that if you really do this, I won't be happy. If you do this, I won't be happy. My brother, if she does that, yes, you will not be happy, right? You won't be happy. But let her see it in your action. Do not tell her. Maybe you've told her that you don't want something and she kept doing that thing. You now come up with, if you do this, I won't be happy. Because for you to tell her that if she do it, you won't be happy. If it is coming in the context of you setting boundaries, it is fine. But if it is coming where you're trying to correct or make an impression of maybe things she has already done, you're using this word, it makes you to sound like she'll begin to foresee you like you look very weak. When a woman see you as a very weak person in a relationship and a man who is unorganized, disorganized, she will never want to respect you. You will never be that perfect man for her. So it is best, if you want to use this statement, you make her understand that I am not happy with this. I am not in support of this. Or you go straight to the point. These things, I don't want it. Make her know that you don't want it. But do not tell her, if you do this, I won't be happy. Those things you tell her you will not be happy for, she sees it as a weakness on your part. She will keep doing it because actions always speak louder than voice. Once she know you have the action, oh, I don't want this, you walk away. It sends a sense of reasoning to your woman's head that this thing my man says he doesn't want it. He is not telling me he will not be happy if I do it. So if I do it, he already told me he doesn't want it. But if I do it, I know he will not be happy. You see, she begin to reason it that way. But if you categorically tell her that, because you did this, I've already told you before that this thing I don't like it, but if you do it, you know I won't be happy. She begin to say, oh, this thing is getting him angry. Why not? If I really want to get him angry, it's better I do it. But if you tell her that this thing, I don't want it, sounds like a command. And once you say it, don't argue it. Walk out, walk away. So she now will have that sense that, oh, I don't need to do this. He has already made it clear that he doesn't want this. So if I do it, it might really make him to walk away from me. So you will see she begin to readjust herself. These things are the things you're not supposed to say to your women. If you've made this mistake, start correcting it. Stop saying them. If you say them, the way a woman reason and the way a man reason, they reason differently. Sorry guys that this video is long. Do well to like, share, drop your comment if you've used these words. How did it turn out? Did it turn out good? Did it turn out bad? Drop your comment what you think about the video. And if you're really seeing my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Thank you.